Hey everyone and welcome back. We are back with yet another reaction, which is the Evernight Myriad Celestia trailer, which Honkai Star Rail posted yesterday, and I did not have the time to actually watch it. So, again, this is not something that we usually do on this channel. This is also like a first time. But yeah, we are going to check out this trailer and watch it, because I'm going to be honest, Evernight is a very mysterious character. There's still so much overall mystery around March 7th. And generally speaking, when you have a character like that, these Myriad Celestia trailers, they tell so much about the character and sometimes drop massive lore hints, right? In this case, I'm 100% sure there will be some insane revelations about March 7th in this trailer. I don't know, I just feel like it would be fitting. But yeah, we're going to watch it, check it out. I'm going to give my genuine reaction to this. I've not watched it, and we're going to see what it's like. Hoyoverse. I hope it's loud enough.
When the candlelight fades on the last day.
Wait.
Before you forget, please offer up your most precious memories.
So this is Evernight.
Remember 97 days ago?
97 days
On
ago.
the first day after arriving in Amphorius.
Oh, in
You
3
already
point...
experienced this
Wait,
world's
what?
cruelty. You guided the holy maiden.
Wait, what? It was March 7th that did that? Wait! So, oh my, wait, that, what? How does that work even? March 7th was fully conscious on the day when we went to Amphorius. This means that March 7th arrived on Amphorius, like, you know, before us, like a long time before us, to be able to guide Tribios. What is happening?
Escape her initial fate. On day 14, day 36, day 70.
So the rosy celestial maiden is like an actual thing on Amphorius. She was real the entire time.
You also never gave up on looking for your companions from beyond the sky. Until day 95.
What was on day 95?
Still don't believe me. You're just a ghost that no one can see.
Wait, that means March 7th was actually March 7th for like a long time during Amphorius. Because one of the things I believed was just that Amphorius is tied to Remembrance, and her entering Amphorius causes Evernight to come out. Right? Because Evernight is like I would argue like, you know, a different entity inside of her. But this implies that March 7th was March 7th even while she was on Amphorius. So like, something specifically had to happen for Evernight to suddenly come out.
Besides, the Garden of Recollection has already torn off its benevolent mask.
Its benevolent mask.
They covet, brewing blasphemous plots. Are you willing to face me now?
Jesus Christ, Hoya.
Face your past. When you were born from that shattered aluminum flux.
Wait!
When you were buried along with the remembrances.
No shot!
When you were watched by the garden's pawns.
She's fully?
When you were born from that shattered aluminum flux. When you were buried along with the remembrances' lies.
Oh my god, I think Fully is fucking dead. Like, what else is this supposed to mean with Fully shattering and being split into a billion fragments, and what in one of those fragments lies March 7th? Fully is fucking dead, and March 7th is a part of Fully. So the actual full-blown destiny of March 7th, in like the grand scheme of things, is probably for her to become Fully again. Right? Because remembrance is tied to memories. So I would argue Fully is an Eon that cannot just die, you know, in a regular way. You know what I mean? Because the memories are still there. So it just kinda shatters. And if March 7th would regain... That's why the Gun of Recollection did not allow her to regain her memories. Because regaining those memories... Oh my god.
When you were watched by the garden's pawns.
Does that mean Black Swan is fucking evil? As well? Because from the way Evernight is talking, right, with Benevolent Mask and everything, it sounds like the Garden of Recollection is, it's like, how do I explain it? They're like an I believe the Garden of Recollection knows that Fuli is dead, and they know that March 7th is like a fragment of Fuli. And they have, you know, like a grand plan that they want to execute, basically. Probably to revive Fuli.
You were buried along with the remembrance's lies. When you were watched by the garden's pawns. Even if you don't remember, it doesn't matter.
Evernight does, right?
That's what I was made for.
Wait, but what the fuck
And seep into the
is
heart of
Evernight
the
then? I don't get that.
The future that belongs to you is so blissful and pure. And yet, the remembrance chose, leaving Amphorius in nothing but a desolate midnight.
Wait!
I shall cleanse it all. Let the melody of oblivion resound from the eternal land. Day 97. Leave it to me. Time to say goodnight to the world. My dear March 7th. Soon, in a world restored to its flawless state, both your wish and my promise will be fulfilled. To keep trailblazing forever with the Astral Express.
Oh my fuck. Wait, there's so much to unpack here. Like, Amphorius
Nothing but a desolate midnight.
is basically like fragments of Fuli, right? That would also explain why March 7th reacted in the way she did with Amphorius. It's not that there's like influence from the remembrance, it's like the concept of Amphorius as a planet is made out of these Fuli fragments. And Evernight is literally a yandere that's obsessed with March 7th. So, March 7th's goal is... No, I'm sorry. March 7th's destiny, basically, is to become whole again and probably be reincarnated into Fuli. But she said, you know, like some time ago, that her biggest wish is to keep, you know, trailblazing with the Astral Express forever. And now her fucking yandere self is planning on doing everything in her might to make sure that March 7th dream can come true. Evernight wants to fucking destroy every single fragment of remembrance except March 7th. So that Fuli cannot be reincarnated and March 7th does not, you know, her destiny is not anymore to just be, you know, a part of Fuli, but she essentially breaks those chains and finally becomes like an actual person and breaks free from the destiny. What the fuck is Evernight going to do in 3.6? Is she going to destroy everything? Is that her goal? Oh my god. Wait, I'm so happy I watched this. This is insane. Like, what other implication could there be? I feel like that's like the most obvious thing, right? Like, because of this, it's fully shattering. And then it zooms onto the Fuli fragments. And then in one of those fragments lies March 7th. Right? Like, it's... How else am I supposed to interpret that? The only question is, are all these fragments equal? Or is March 7th like a core fragment or something like that, right? Like, is it March 7th is just a part of Fuli? Or would it be March 7th would basically have to absorb all the other fragments and she herself would then become Fuli? Is that how it's supposed to go? Man, fuck Hoyo, man. It's so good. Wait, the lore behind Evernight is so good. And then they gave her a kid like that? Why? I just realized. What the fuck? How did they decide that with this lore and this character that they wanted to give her a fucking shitty niche kid like that? Oh my fucking god. I'm actually getting even more mad now. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. This company, man. I swear, man. The gameplay is always the same shit. But their lore, man, their fucking lore. There are so little games that can get me disinvested into not only like the actual game story, but like the full-blown lore itself of the game. It's crazy how good Honkai Star Rail lore is. And it actually hurts my heart so much for Evernight lore to be this good. And her kit to be so bad in comparison. I absolutely hate it. I swear to God, it just leaves the taste of raw, unfiltered semen in my mouth. There's just no other way to describe it. I feel so filthy. Holy fucking shit. But the Myriad Celestia trailer itself, this was amazing. And just as I expected, the tons of lore drops about March 7th. But yeah, it's a pretty short trailer. I will try, right? I'm not planning on keeping this for too long. But yeah, those were my honest first thoughts about this. And honestly, I cannot wait for the 3.6 story. I think that Evernight will probably be the overall main character itself of 3.6. That's what I believe. I think Dan Hang will be important, but I think he will be a supporting character. And just from this trailer, I think 3.6, the whole point of 3.6 will be us stopping Evernight. And from like, you know, destroying Emphorius. And I think it will end, not with us defeating Evernight, because from my understanding, Evernight is like unbelievably strong, right? She's like an emanator, pretty much, because she has the remembrance, she remembers March 7th past, and I think it will be a climax where we get like a, oh my god, I hope I'm not going to cry during 3.6. We will 100% get like an inner monologue where we somehow get inside Evernight's mind and we find March 7th and we have like a super emotional talk to her, and you know, she suppresses Evernight or something like that and returns to normal. But yeah, we'll see. That's going to be all from me. Thank you all so much for watching, and leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy. And also, tell me in the comments if you enjoy these kinds of reactions as well, where, you know, I react to Honkai Star Rail itself. And with that out of the way, I will hopefully see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys.